Hello and welcome back to Total Crypto for another video. Guys, it looks like Blackhawk Inu has finally woken up, and in fact we went up quite a bit today and a little bit from yesterday, whereas Coqupdate Inu is still ranging sideways and looking like that we could be ultimately heading our way back down to this region down here. As you can see, for full transparency from my previous video from Bcoq Inu, you can see exactly where I drew all the line and what is highly probable if you do break certain levels, whether to the up or to the downside. So why don't we start off with Bcoq Inu? In that case, just bear in mind I'm using my data source from KuCoin. If you'd like to sign up to KuCoin and be able to trade Bcoq Inu as well as all the other meme coins and etc., you can go down to my description and you can find that information for yourself. By subscribing, you actually get £250 or dollars bonus by signing up by using my link in the description. Right guys, so firstly, let's have a quick look at Bcoq Inu, because currently we are still ranging a little bit around this level over here. We've broken down below this red candle right there, which has acted like a support for a bounce to the up. Instead, we came all the way back down after making a humongous move to the upside, and currently we're sitting below this region right over here. Once we do break down, I reckon that yellow line here would be our last level of support, at least for the short term. And once we do head back down there, we should be expecting a 41% move to the downside. Now, just like in my previous video, I've always said you got to look at certain trades or certain price action like a level that we need to break. Now, currently, we do look more likely to head back to the downside, because if we adjust this a little bit, let's say something like this, make that a little bit more narrower. Reason why, because right now I'm not caring too much about this level here. I'm actually looking at this level here. We've been bouncing within this larger rectangle box. However, this candle right now, the current candle on the daily charts, it looks like that we are more likely to it looks like we are on the bottom end. Literally, if we do break down below here, then we should be expecting that 41% move to the downside. But we just need to see, firstly, if we do break down below the larger rectangular box, then yeah, it'd be a 41% dump for the short term. That is extremely tradable event, because if you go to KuCoin, you can trade going up and down 41%. You don't even need any leverage trading for that. If you put in $100, you get a 41. If you were to leverage trade or margin trade this by 3, let's say 3x from that 41% moving down, that's already 123% move to the downside. So that means that's how much you can gain from making this trade. However, if we see this candle, bear in mind it's on a weekend, so that means during the weekend there's not much volatility at all, which means if you do eventually crawl our way back up to the top, whether we go up or down, I'm just giving you a 2k scenario, we do look more likely we should be heading away back down. But just in case, if we do break up, we should be expecting anywhere between 29 to maybe 39% move to the upside. I'll say that diligently, because if we zoom in a little bit closer, guys, it looks like we do have this like almost like a pinball green candle over there. So if we do come back up, that could be the level of snag before we kind of range sideways, before ultimately pushing back up again. But we just need to see a break up or out from this area first in order to get into a trade. Right now I'm staying out of it. So once we do go up, I'll be training to go up. Once we do break down these levels, I'll be going down. So that's a quick analysis. So let's quickly head over to Blackhawk Inu, because the chart is looking like it's starting to wake up. In the grand scheme of things, guys, we are still in a bearish territory, but to be honest, guys, this is a perfect setup if you ask me. If you are a hodler, you still want to be adding more to your bag here, not financial advice, because I could see us at least coming back to retest this level up here soon. Obviously, we made this huge movement to the downside, but the good thing here, we didn't crash completely or capitulated. This is not a scam. This is not a pump and dump. I can't guarantee what's going to happen in the near future for this project, but if you look at structurally at the charts, now this is like a perfect accumulation phase right down here. And what we notice is this one here is slightly higher than this one there, so that means we've got some pre-pump that came through in the past few days. It looks like we could be coming back down to retest this level here. Sorry, let me zoom in quickly so you can see exactly what I see. We've made a higher high. It's essentially what I'm trying to say. You see that high there? We made a higher high there. We're coming back down, most likely retesting this level right here. And once we do come back down here, that could be a good entry for an intraday trader to add more to your bags. But otherwise, if you are trading this on a day-by-day basis, that's fine, guys. Wait until we come anywhere near the close over here. It doesn't have to be within a box exactly, anywhere between here, because we should be targeting that move from around about here to roughly about there, quite possibly there, even depending how Blackhawk Inu reacts wants to do to pounce away out from this high. So let's say we do come back down here and we target the first resistance line, that's 40% there already. But if we smash here comfortably and go to the next level, that should be another 60% move to the upside. Well, guys, this can be a pretty decent trade. Put $100, you get $60. You put in $1,000, then you get $600. You get the gist. But ultimately, guys, I reckon this project has got a lot of room for growth. If you look at the market cap, it's only 2.57 mil. 10x from here, yeah, it's easy 25 mil. 100x from here. Yeah, guys, you can work out that maths. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I want to make it nice and short content for all of you. And guys, if you'd like to learn how to trade the way that I do, it's quite simple. All you have to do, head over to my Patreon, you find the link in the info section. Then you may also go for the Total Crypto Trading Coach, which is only $17 or pounds per month, $20 per month. And that way, by joining, you get 1 hour face-to-face live chats with myself, and I show you exactly how to trade. It's more or less like a trading coaching session, and thereafter you can use me as mentorship. That way I can show you exactly how to avoid certain traps in trades. Also, if you get stuck in trades, you can also use me as a mentorship to help to get out of that whatever situation that you might be stuck in order for you to maximize your gains. And the whole point about this, guys, is teach you how to set up your own trades and to have more wins than losses. That is the aim of the game for the Total Crypto 23 Trading Coach. However, if you want to skip this process and you just want to get trade calls and be alerted when to get in, when to get out, that only costs £8.50. If you are from the US, it's roughly around about $10, and from around the world, it depends on your currency, of course. This is quick and easy, guys. All you have to do is simply hit join, and that way you'll be notified, update what trade to get into. I'll have various range of trades set up that you can enter depending on your appetite. You may do so however way you wish, but this is simply just a trade call, so you can start making some winners more than losers. In terms of how much you want to put in, that's entirely up to you, but this here is just to give you a good trade calls where you can enter for a win trading either long or short. I hope this has been useful and informative. Guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated with all my latest contents. And if you haven't done so already, you may subscribe to me right over here. Check out my last 2 videos, and I'll see you all in it. Then I will see you all in the next one.